What's up, everyone? This is Frank Castle Airsoft today with the Tippman HPA review part 1. Inside this, we'll take it fully apart, but I have a 470 millimeter 6.03 inner barrel by RI Tech or Maple Leaf. Now, what that does is it gives you a lot less room for the BB to move around, which gives it more accuracy. Sort of like the idea of how back then you used to have a longer barrel for accuracy. Anyway, so the hop-up unit is by Maple Leaf, which is a phenomenal brand, which gives it the ability and the bucking to push it out for more range, giving it the ability to reach the player across more of the field. The TDC mod that I have within right here, as you can see, what it does is it actually keeps the bucking from moving and actually keeps it in place. That way you get that straighter shot. Now, the entire body, what I have here is the original body, instead of what I bought my friend custom. The entire body is air-grade aluminum, the same stuff we use in rocket ships, which is really durable. I'm not saying this smashes around, but it is phenomenally built. It's very simple. It requires no batteries. I'll get to that in the next part, but the rails are aluminum, body is aluminum, barrel is different, lower and upper receiver, and the pistol grip is not aluminum, but the stock is, yes. So you have sort of entire body aluminum, which really brings it down to, I think, honestly, 3 to 4 pounds without any attachments on it. Now, the buffer tube, I've heard, actually gives it, isn't actually an AR recoil stock, which when you shoot this, it's both a GBBR and an HPA gun. So the price point is, if you buy this online, is around $450 in eVig and Airsoft GI and Megastore and so on. I got mine for around $350, custom built. Obviously, it took off a few parts, you know, didn't want on it. Now, it only runs off of air, or an air tank. It requires no batteries, no gas, no none of that. Now, the other part of this, having this be run off of a CO2 mag, you'd have to add an additional part, which I have put away. But this runs off pure, and this will work with all AEG mags. I don't know if this works with drum mags yet, but I will test that later on at some point when I get around to it. Now, the Tippman tank, which I'm not going to pull out, is runs off of 3,000 psi, or 300 pounds of compressed 3,000 pounds of compressed air. Now, if you give me 1 second here and flip this over, hang on, give me 1 sec. Alright, there we go. Now in here you have the dual screw mod, which it helps you adjust the FPS from the outside instead of having to pop up the upper receiver and do it yourself. Now, tech support, this is phenomenal. A lot of people come with different ideas on what you want to add in it, what you want to run on it. This does work with AEG barrels, AEG buckings, and AEG pop-up units, which is good. Now, it has a self-regulatory system built into it already, so that does save the size. You can get different rail sizes and add on this shorter, longer barrel, whatever you want. Now I'm going to pop the receiver here, which is this little pin right here, and you would push over from here. Now, once you pop this up, give me 1 second here. Hold on. 1 second. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now, from right within here, I don't know if you guys can see it well enough, but it's on this tiny little angle within here that you can adjust the FPS with this tiny little Allen screw. Now, within here, if you take this apart enough, yes, there is no bolt in it. Well, there is a bolt, yes, but it doesn't, the charging handle doesn't walk back like versions of with GMP and such. Now, to put this back together, you're going to push this back, gently pop this in place, take a pin right here, take a hammer rock or whatever it is, and just, if I can get this fully in place here, push that in, good to go. Now this has one little feature which I like to add. If you pull back the charging handle all the way, hang on, you take off the safety, watch carefully. I don't know if you guys caught that or not, but hold on. Has a built-in recoil system, which is wonderful. The next video, I'm going to be talking about the Green Airline, the HPA tank itself, and what mags it works with. Thank you guys, and this has been Frank Castle Airsoft. Like, subscribe, or leave a comment down below.